The Voting Rights Act of 1965, signed into law by President Lyndon B. Johnson, aimed to overcome legal barriers at the state and local levels that prevented African Americans from exercising their right to vote as guaranteed under the 15th Amendment to the United States Constitution. President Johnson signed the Voting Rights Act into law on August 6, 1965. He took the Civil Rights Act of 1964 several steps further. The new law banned all voter literacy tests and provided federal examiners in certain voting jurisdictions. When the Voting Rights Act passed, it allowed the Attorney General to contest state and local poll taxes. As a result, poll taxes were later declared unconstitutional in Harper versus Virginia State Board of Elections in 1966. Although the Voting Rights Act passed, state and local enforcement of the law was weak, and it often was ignored outright, mainly in the South and in areas where proportion of blacks in the population was high, and their vote threatened the political status quo. During the Civil Rights Movement of the 1950s and 60s, voting rights activists in the South were subjected to various forms of mistreatment and violence. One event that outraged many Americans occurred on March 7, 1965, when peaceful participants in a Selma to Montgomery March for Voting Rights were met by Alabama State troopers who attacked them with nightsticks, tear gas, and whips. The Voting Rights Act gave African American voters the legal means to challenge their voting restrictions and vastly improved voter turnout. In Mississippi alone, voter turnout among blacks increased from 6% in 1964 to 59% in 1969.